it's T here from Ti&Ni Daily, and if you're wondering why I look like an alien, that's because it's time for another BoxyCharm unboxing, you guys. This month is April. Last month I decided to try something a little different, and I wanted to review the products right in front of you guys. So we did a makeup tutorial right there, right then and there, with whatever was in the box, and you guys loved it, and I loved it. So I was like, alright, this is how we're doing things from now on. Hey guys, really quick, it's Future T-Bone here. I'm from the future. No, it's just been a few days since I filmed the BoxyCharm unboxing, and I wanted to give out my girl Julia Malilo a shout out, honey. She is one of our newer teenies, and she's just been loving everything, going through, commenting on all of our videos, binge watching. I love it, and she wanted me to give her a shout out, and of course I am more than happy to do so, y'all, because that means so much to me, and I am in such admiration, honestly, and speechless when y'all want me to do shout outs for you guys, because it means that much to y'all. So thank you so much, Julia. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not sure if it's Julia or Jalila. Either way, it's a beautiful name, honey. I love it. Thank you so much for being a part of our family, and shout out to you for being so amazing. Alright guys, let's go back to the past. Alrighty, Tiny, before we get started, you guys don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Smash it, whack it, twerk it, pop it, whatever you gotta do, you guys. Just make sure you subscribe to become an official Ti&Ni family member. Also, don't forget to go follow us on Snapchat and Instagram, because we do have a giveaway going on right now, but it is only going on for a couple more days, you guys. It ends very, very soon, so make sure you go follow us on Instagram, because it's our 3K Ti&Ni giveaway. Guys, we hit 3,000 Ti&Nis, and I could not be more appreciative. Thank y'all so much. Alrighty guys, let me zoom you in and let's get started. Dun dun dun! Right away I can see that we got the ColourPop Golden State of Mind palette. I'm kind of geeking out here because this is the palette that I was just about to order. I kid you all not. This is awesome! Okay, we have a Dr. Brandt's Pores No More product. You guys know how much I love Dr. Brandt. So I'm hoping that a lot of you got this in your box. If you got the BoxyCharm box, so you can finally see what I'm talking about, you guys, because Dr. Brandt is so good. I know it's a little expensive, you guys, but it's so worth it. Y'all know what? Say it on the screen. Skincare is real care. Okay, next we have a Tarteist Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter. Ah, yes! We also have the Brow Gel by Tanya Croaks. Oh, girl, okay. And then lastly, we have the Adesse. I'm not really sure if I'm saying that correctly. I apologize if I'm not. The Adesse New York High Definition Liquid Lipstick in the shade, I don't know, you guys. Let's open it up really quick. There's a gray little line around it. I wonder, does that mean the shade is gonna be gray? Oh, okay, so it is not gray. Yes! It is my absolute favorite lip shade other than red, is a good nude beigeish pink. Beigeish? Beigeish? I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but look at this. And then of course we have the ColourPop Golden State of Mind palette. Look at the shades, you guys. Look at these shades! I'm so excited. Alright. So it looks like we can use everything in the box today except for the mask. I'm so super excited. So let's go ahead and just talk about the Dr. Brandt's Pores No Mores really quick. It is a pore purifying mask. I have heard such good things about this vacuum cleaner, you guys. It's called the vacuum cleaner because essentially it's supposed to suck. It's supposed to suck all the dirt out of your pores, girl. It says, after cleansing, apply a thin layer to areas of concern. Avoid eyes, leave on for 5 to 10 minutes until dry. A cooling sensation will occur. That's cool. That's really unique. So it's gonna cool your face when it's time to rinse. That's really, really neat. Alright guys, so as per usual, I will be doing a mini review of this on Snapchat and Instagram, so make sure y'all follow us there. The price for this is... it's $47, you guys. Okay, well, hold on. Before you start throwing tomatoes at the screen, okay? Don't hate the messenger. I'm just trying to let y'all know. It's $47. That is on the steeper side of the Dr. Brandt's products. That I absolutely love Dr. Brandt's Pores No More, so I can't say I wouldn't pay that yet. Now, if I'm just coming and I'm getting a BoxyCharm box and I'm like, what's a Dr. Brandt? $47! I'd be like, hell no! No. $47 is a lot of money. However, I know that their products are phenomenal, so I don't want to say no yet. Still, $47 is a lot. Okay, so make sure y'all check out that mini review because we're gonna put the T down if it's worth $47. I'll zoom you guys in and let's get started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Alright, I cannot tell you how excited I am about this palette, as you guys can see here. It is a completely shimmery palette, you guys, but that's what I love about it. That's what I love about it. I have been wanting a all glitter palette. Like, I am totally into glitters, but I don't know anybody who makes really good glitter palettes except for Simple Glam Girls, but they're currently sold out. I really need them to come back in stock with that palette because it looks phenomenal. So other than them, this is the only other all shimmer gorgeous palette that I was interested in. So I'm so excited that I got it. Look at these. Ooh. You guys, check out that middle shade. It's like a pearlescent white. Let's dip into this blue. Bluish silver? Oh yeah, that's definitely picking up more silver. Let's try this one. Oh wow, that's a pearlescent green peach. That is not what it looks like in the palette. That's what I love about these kinds of shimmers, is you never really know what you're getting until you put your fingers in there and you're like, oh hey, girl, hey, you came to play today. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. As gorgeous as these shades are, there is no transition shade in here. I mean, it's a shimmery palette, so I wouldn't expect there to be one. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Dream Street Kathleen Lights and ColourPop palette. Trying to stick to like the ColourPop theme, you know what I mean? So we're using a ColourPop palette. And this is also my favoriteest transition shade called Twinkle right here. But to make it a little special, I think I wanna do my first negative space cut crease. I'm taking my small angled brush from e.l.f. so I can create that crease line. I typically just skip this part since it doesn't have anything to do with any of the products we got in the box. But since it is a makeup tutorial, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I'm achieving this negative space cut crease. Now, I want it to be winged out, so I'm gonna go ahead and wing it out. Ooh, it's almost touching my brows. I think I'm about to bring my brows a little too low. And then bring it in. And I don't want a sharp line towards the inner corner of my eye, so I'm gonna kind of let it, you know, drift off a little bit, kind of blend out. And then there you go, guys. Now y'all look like a Disney villain, and you have your prep for the cut crease. I'm just taking a blending brush and I'm blending up the crease shade at the very top so that the top line isn't harsh. And you can always add more product as well, y'all, so that the crease shade is a little bit thicker. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my other eye a Disney villain as well, and then I'm going to use my NYX Above and Beyond in light all over my lid to create that base for our cut crease, y'all. And then I'll be right back, and then we can get our hands into the palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this sparkler shade right here, and we're going to use that as the outer corner of our eye. That is beautiful, you guys. I love that pigment. Make this a negative space cut crease, y'all. We want to make sure we're keeping that space in between the color. So I'm kind of making a new line with the color. Look at that. Oh, it looks so cool. And then we can always use the concealer brush to clean up the edges. And I want to bring that color up to about right here, y'all. That way we can blend it into the gold, because I don't want the gold to be the entire lid. So far, these colors are so incredibly pigmented. They're actually going on really easily with the brush. The only problem I'm having so far was this shade right here. This girlfriend shade right here. So incredibly beautiful, but it is a little chalky. That one and the Zero Clue are the chalky colors in this palette, and they are a little difficult to maneuver. You can get them on, especially if you're using your finger. I was playing around with them on my hand, but they're just chalky. Like, to actually come up with an eye look, you could still achieve an eye look with them. It would take you a little bit, so that's just something to keep in mind. Every other shade, though, is blending flawlessly with my finger and my brush so far. Let's go in with the gold. I'm using my finger first to place it on the lid, and then we're gonna go in with that thin Wet n Wild brush. And then I'll just clean off that detailed brush from Wet n Wild to really make sure we can continue getting that really defined negative space cut crease look, you guys. Go in between that peach shade and the golden shade. Tap, 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 and blend them together. This is not normally how I would blend my colors together, y'all. I would normally use a brush, but since they're shimmer shades, it's just easier to use your fingers. Let's go ahead and go in with this pencil brush from BS Small, the Rose Gold collection, and pick up this beautiful Can't Stop, 'cause we can't stop, and we won't stop. To dig into the palette a little bit to get those shades. Only because I'm using the brush. When I use my fingers, I don't have to dig into the palette. And we're gonna go ahead and place that on the inner corner and make that as the inner corner highlight. That is so pretty. Oh, it's so sparkly. And I'm just using my BS Small round brush to fluff away any glitter. But honestly, I'm not really getting that much fallout out of this palette. I'm really surprised. I thought I would get more glitter fallout, but I'm not. It's really easy to use these shades. Yay, I'm so happy. All right, since this video is already going to be a little bit long, I'm going to finish up this eye, put some lashes on and some mascara. Since it didn't come with that, right? Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure. And then we can get to the lipstick, the eyebrows, and the glow. I'm gonna do the highlighter next. Like, I just want to do the highlighter next. Really quick, y'all, I just wanted to show you guys how this beautiful purple called Heads or Tails was working for me. I really, really like it. It's going on beautifully. The pigment is there. Look at that little fallout. Love it! And I'm just popping that on my lower lash line. So this palette is $26, you guys. That's pretty fairly priced, especially for something that's this pigmented and has this many shades. ColourPop is a pretty inexpensive makeup brand with really great quality items. I feel like I want to put a color in my waterline, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with the NYX Retractable Liner in Gold. Look at that, you guys. Beautiful. Beautifully delicious. Yes. I feel like it just adds a little something something. Alrighty, we have 3 products left to try. Let's go ahead and go in with the Tardiest Glow because I'm super excited. So it is a liquid highlighter, which is new to me. Oh! Oh, yay! We got the shade I was most wanting. Okay, we got the shade called Exposed. This is definitely my kind of highlighter. This product runs for $29. $29, Daddy. That's expensive. All right, let's, oh, it's very pretty. I'm gonna start off with a little bit because I don't know how liquid highlighters typically spread out. So let's start off with a little bit, and I'm going to place it, let's do our cheek first. Let's do our cheek. Oh, maybe that was too much. Let's add some to the other cheek. Okay. Oh, okay. It's pretty. It's not blending out as, uh-oh. It's not blending out as easily as I thought it would. Yeah, there we go. We need a damp sponge. It blends much better with a dampened sponge. It says, glow like a goddess with this creamy highlighter that builds from sheer to intense. Okay, I was gonna say it's a little subtle for my taste, but you can build it up. Okay, awesome. You can mix with your liquid foundation or wear alone for naturally lit luminosity. So I would like to see how this product just looked on my skin alone. I'll try that out for you guys on a day where I'm just going all natural. I will wear that on my skin and see if it gives me a nice looking glow or if it makes me look like a disco ball. I'm liking it so far. Okay, let's see if we can build it up a little bit. Okay, that is intensified. That's almost looking like concealer. You know what? I'm gonna leave this cheek alone for a second, and then I'm going to go compare it to my favoriteest highlighter at the moment. Hold on. Alrighty guys, so we're using the Dreamer Pure Bronze and Brighten palette, and this Afterglow shade right here has been my go-to for every single makeup look. Look at how pigmented that is. Look, I'm gonna use a clean finger so y'all can see. One swipe, look. Look at that. One swipe, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and dab, just like I normally would over here. Now I know this side already does have some of that Tarte highlighter on it. That's why we're gonna do it on a clean area too. Wow, I already feel like that's looking 10 times better. And look at how easily that blends out. All right, Daddy, your opinion. And look at my nose. My nose is the pure highlighter. This is the Tarteist Glow. Okay, right? The pure looks 10 times better, right? All right, so I just wanted to be sure. I like to get Nick's opinion and get just another point of view to make sure I'm not being biased, y'all, because pure is my favorite highlighter at the moment. I was really excited about it, and I just don't think it's for me. Do I think it's a bad highlighter? No. This is just too sheer for me for $29, and that's where I'm coming from. The price point on this. If this was like $5, I'd be like, heck yeah, get it. For me, for $29, this highlighter is not worth it, you guys. I would say stick with the highlighters you like. There are some really pretty liquid highlighters from e.l.f. Wet n Wild has some beautiful cream highlighters that just, you know, blend on. Let's go ahead and open up this lip. This runs for $24. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, I paid $20 for some of my liquid lipsticks. All right, let's see how it applies. Love the applicator. Okay, it does smell strong of bubblegum, of candy, which I don't mind, but some people really don't like fragrances. Oh, that's pretty. It's going on very smooth. It is a little sticky. It's a little thick. Okay, it's a lot thick. It's definitely high definition, like it says. It is super pigmented, very rich. A little too rich for my taste. Like, it's really thick. Guys, it feels like I have a lot of lipstick on my lips. It is cruelty-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, and EU compliant, which I really like. That's awesome. So I really want this to work because it definitely is silky and smooth and creamy and highly pigmented, like it says, in one sweep. It's just really thick, you guys. Alrighty, my gorgeous babes. I made a decision while I was waiting for this to dry. I decided I am not going to try the Brow Gal, and here's why. It's for a natural fill-in eyebrow look. So I could review it to let y'all know if I like it for girls who, you know, like their brows to look natural. Or I was like, you know what, since we're doing the giveaway for the 3K Teenies, for reaching 3,000 Teenies, and it's a $22 product, so it's a decent price product. I mean, it's a good product. I don't really know if it works really well, but at least it's a good product. I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and put this in the giveaway. I think it's a waste on me, because even if I try it and review it for y'all and it comes out to be an awesome product, it's literally gonna sit here because I'm not a natural, you know, brow girl anymore. So that is it for me today, y'all. My final thoughts on this lipstick really quick. It did not dry. It didn't say it was non-transferable, but I guess I just liquid lipstick. I assumed it would dry matte. It didn't. No worries there. It's really pretty. It did dry a little bit more comfortable. Like I do feel like I can move my mouth a little bit more. So do I think this is a good liquid lipstick? Yeah, I do. I know a lot of people who like liquid lipsticks that don't dry all the way matte and non-transferable. Here's the thing though, guys. My two favorite liquid lipsticks, my red one's from ColourPop for $6, okay, and my favorite nudish pinkish one is called Bear With Me, and it's from Dose of Colors, and that's $18. So $24 is still really on the high end. That's pretty high for a liquid lipstick. It's really nice though. It's really up to you. I'm gonna leave this up to you if you feel like paying for $24. If you're having a really hard time finding a good liquid lipstick that doesn't dry all the way matte and that leaves your lips really moisturized, because it definitely does. That's definitely a plus side to this. It's leaving my lips really moisturized and it's not cracking or leaving any patchiness, especially with my lupus spot right here where it's, you know, really breaking through this month. It looks really good. I say go for it. If you have the coin to spend, honey, go for it. If not, then don't worry about it. You're not missing out. Final thoughts on that. My final thought on the Tarteist Glow. We just talked about that, y'all. It's just not for me. The Dr. Brands Pores No More, like I said, I'm going to do that on Snapchat and Instagram. I'm so excited to try that because I still have yet to find a Dr. Brands Pores product that I was not obsessed with. I love all of their products. Promise I'm not sponsored with them. I just happen to really like them, okay? And finally, the ColourPop palette. I liked it. I really did. My only quarrel with it is that, one, it is on the higher end of any of the other ColourPop products. However, you are getting 15 shimmery shades that are darn near perfect except for these two right here. And even these two are workable. You just gotta dig in there a little bit more, y'all. They're just a little bit more chalky, I think, because of the white tones. That's typically a little harder to do in the makeup community. This palette is awesome. If you are into shimmery tones, I definitely recommend this palette. So I know the BoxyCharm unboxings are a little bit longer now because we're including all of this stuff, but I really appreciate that y'all like that I'm taking the time to be really thorough because you are paying $21 a month. You want to make sure you're getting your money's worth. So again, does the BoxyCharm box get the Ti&Ni Daily Sale of Approval? Double thumbs up, you guys. It definitely does. It definitely does. It blew my mind again. This $26 palette right here was worth the box in itself. If you're interested in purchasing it, I will leave the link in the description box below, as well as all of our social media handles, so don't forget to go follow us there. You guys do something that makes y'all smile today. You guys stay wonderful, and have a gorgeous day.